Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky Permadeath Edition. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 45. I'm on this space station and what I've been trying to do is this to craft the polyfiber. So I need to go somewhere where there's Starbulb, which my home planet that I have my home base on should work, and another planet with cactus flesh. So I need to find a good planet for that. Take a look at previous discovered planets. This planet right here has cactus flesh, and this was Axios Minor. It has ceaseless drought and limited sentinels. So this is in the Just Run system. And I think Axios Minor, was that a pretty decent planet? I think it was ceaseless drought. I think that might be a pretty good one. Let's go to the Just Run system and try that out. Just Run. Starbulb Paradise, Seaside, Chrome Dome. Those are my bases. Okay, Frostworm, Chernobyl's Grab. So, Just Run was the name. Just Run, Stellar Observer. We're going to go there. It's been a little bit of time since I played this. I'm trying to remember. I know we need, what we're trying to do here is make a circuit board. I kind of have two things going on at the same time. Two quests that I'm kind of trying to follow. One is to make this circuit board, and I remember that the other piece of equipment that we need to make is we need to make the polyfiber, and the heat capacitor we can't, because we don't have the blueprint put to it, and I believe that's because I believe that when there's a little symbol next to it, that means yes, you can, and this means we don't have that. So we have to get this formula in order to craft it, and so that means trying to find either manufacturing facilities or some other way to prod that along and get that formula. So let's take a look at the planets. This is, that's Frosty's Hat. This is Axios Minor. So was that the planet? Was that the name of it? Axios Minor. Ceaseless Drought. That's it. So we're going to go. There's an observatory there. I don't really care about that so much. In fact, I think what I'll do is head over to the other hemisphere of the planet. I got this fancy ship last time, which is great. It's a B-class fighter, which I really like because I like the design, and it's got pontoons, so I ended up with 34 slots, which is 3 more slots than my S-class hauler. So an extra 3 slots is good. And right now it has a whole bunch of slots because it doesn't have the hyperdrive. So that's like the third thing I'm trying to work on right now, is I need to slowly build this. For instance, right there, cadmium drive, I need chromatic metal. So all these things are kind of going on at the same time. There's a lot to do. I'm gonna go right down there. And we'll see what we can find on this, toward this end of the planet. In fact, what do we have right here? So, this thing right here I'm gonna land here and see what's what. Oh, blasted atmosphere. So this is interesting. It says the weather is the blasted atmosphere, which is not that great. So something to seek help with the language, seek knowledge of the past. What's this say if I do that? Historical data revealed. So I'm a little bit bummed out because the description doesn't match. How many more of these are there? Any? Usually there's more than one word thing here. But I only see the one on this planet, on this structure. There's two. There's the alien artifact, and there's that alien. Oh, there's one right there. There's that one on that side, and then there's an ancient ruin right here. So there's just the two. Okay. So let's do this real quick. I didn't want to be somewhere where there was a lot of hostile weather. I wanted to find a cactus planet that had nice weather because those are much better. So this is not it. We don't want to go here. Supply depot detected. Resource depot very close by, and then there's an unknown building over there. What's in this unknown building over here? Oh, it's just that thing. That doesn't matter. There's an ancient ruin. There's a supply depot. I'm a little bit peeved though. So the planet says, this is Axios Minor, and it says ceaseless drought. But that is not the same thing as what we were on. So I need to find a different one. Star bulb, gamma root, selenium, frost crystals, star bulb, selenium, fungal mold, star bulb. I haven't landed on many of these cactus planets, have I? Frost crystals, gamma root, star bulb, jeez. Crystals. Cactus flesh. So this is in the Curiaceae system. No atmosphere in the Curiaceae system. Okay, we're gonna go there. But first, oh, we got points for that. That completed a mission. That's awesome. Anything left? Did we get it all? I believe so. Okay. Well, in that case, what is this? And what is this? This is your base. Arrive in an hour. Oh, darn it. They're coming for me. Son of a buck. You can't get rid of these guys, which kind of stinks. I didn't realize that. Here's what sucks. These guys do exactly the same thing as everybody else. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do this. Warp cell. The only way to get out of here is to warp. So. Alright. I don't care about the Atlas station. Give me back. Give me control. I want a system with a lot of planets just in case I can get some of the cactus love without having to go anywhere else. It's got 4. just a lot. There's, see, this is Uzilzam. I've been there. See all these lines where I've been before. That's got 4 plus 5 and a moon. That's got 5. They're small, but I'm gonna put a marker there. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 as well. Indium drive required, which I don't have. I'm really just trying to see if I can max one of these guys out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has 6, and it's Viking, and it's 61 light-years away. We're going there, and we're going to see what happens. So we can get away from system authorities. And we'll see if we can't work ourselves some chromatic metal as well. Oh, geez. Okay, well. That's a nice looking ship. Unfortunately, we don't have the money for it. But I'll blow these guys up happily. Like that, buddy. Right here along the... Turn them around. There we go. Where is he? Is he gonna come out here? He didn't like that, did he? Hey, somebody else made a kill and it wasn't me. It's like kind of amazing. Where are you going there, Spuds? I don't want to shoot him and hit the... What are you doing? No. They get so close to the ship. Too close to the ship and it makes it hard to battle them. This one. Turn around. Turn around. Get out of the ship. Ooh, I don't want to get in here. Alright. I'm gonna exit. See if I can get this guy to chase me. Where are you? You're out here somewhere, aren't you? Okay. Are we done? Excellent. Yes, yes, yes. I will end communication. I'll at least take a look. This is my favorite design for a freighter. I love this design. The big shrimp, I call it. It's really cool. So we'll go take a look and see how expensive this thing is. If it's a A-class with a lot of slots, it'll run about 100 million credits. Good freighters basically cost as much as a really expensive hauler, in my experience. Inspect the freighter. What is it? It's a C class. It's 24 slots. Compared to ours, which is 16 slots, it's a considerable upgrade. It cost us 20 million to upgrade. It would also give us a freighter with a much cooler design than the one we have. So, what do I want to do there? I'm going to say yeah, because I love the design on this. And I think we could really use this. So, it's a good starter one. Thank you. Get rid of that ugly one that I didn't like. So that was cool. 20 million for that. It's not an awesome freighter, but it is, like I said, the design I really like. It's the giant shrimp design, and this one is black with blue accents, which is absolutely my favorite color combination for these things. Blue would be the next thing I'd prefer to have, but the black, heck yeah. So that's, I'm gonna save my game right there. That's a it's a nice little upgrade for us. Okay, so we're in a new system, and what I want to do is take a look at, for instance, this. What is this planet? This is Star Bulb, which we're gonna need. And then there's some other stuff here. Here we go. This is, it looks like a frozen Earth-like planet behind an overgrown moon with Star Bulb. This looks like it's going to be frozen. Yep, it is. What else do we have? What is this planet over here? Are there any nope, it's another frozen one. Are there any cacti planets here? This has got what? It's got something hiding behind it. Okay. I can't see that other planet, so I'm gonna jaunt far enough here to try and see it. There it is. Oh, and it also looks like it's a frozen planet as well. Yep. So there's 3 frozen planets in this system. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted, so... So what I will do then, since it's not what I was looking for, 3 frozen planets in the system, that's kind of amazing. Oh, go away with your hostile scan balloon. And that took a chunk out, and now we're back down to $3 million. So, hello, spending money. That makes me laugh. It's like I just earn it so I can spend it, right? Isn't that how we all operate? We earn money so we can spend. Alright, another slot. I'll take that. So what do I need here in my ship? Well, I'm going to sell those things. Here comes some ships. What is that? Nothing major there. Oh, there's a dude here. I'm gonna ignore him for now. Sell items. Let's look at the ship. We want to sell this enriched carbon, the dirty bronze, the radon, the nitrogen salt. And then, what do we have for me to sell? Fungal mold, star bulb, frost crystal, not selling any of that stuff. Okay, and then, what do I have to buy here? If they have chromatic metal, I'm buying it. Nope. Chlorine, residual group, pure ferrite, tritium. Nothing too awesome there, so. Browse the missions. Let's see, kill 1 sentinel quad for a bunch of money. We'll take that. Take a photo of a manufacturing facility for 149 minutes. I definitely will do that. Okay, so where were we going? I'll tell you where we weren't going. Let's see. It's down here ways. Starbulb, Gamma Root. London's Werewolf was not it, but that was a good name for me to remember. Fungo Mold, Starbulb, Gamma Root. Well, I'm looking for a cactus thing, right? Or I could just I could continue trying to go to a new system. Cactus flesh. Yep, this one in the Curiousia. Alright, let's go Curiousia. Let's see what that one's look like. And if it's not good, then we'll just go somewhere else. We'll go to another new system and keep trying to find it. Curiousia Prime. That was like way back. The way back time machine here. We're moving to a system from a long time ago. We haven't been here in a while, so let's see if this guy also has some missions for us. Take a photo of an ancient room. Deliver an item, raid a planetary harvester. No. Actually, give me that raid a planetary harvester one again. Because I need those. Right. Oh, and do you have chromatic metal? Technology modules. Copper. You have copper. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy like 250 of it. Actually, more than that. I'm just going to buy the whole thing. Yeah, I'm going to buy the whole thing. And I'm going to buy about 5 of those. Those are cheap. I'm going to buy 10 of them. Oh, well, I don't need them in the suit. I just need them on the ship. Alright. When we get down to the planet's surface, we can make some... See, look, he's got the slopey down wings too, kind of, except his are even more slopey down. But he doesn't have the pontoons, so he can't be. Okay, this is an unknown planet. What is it? Gamma Root. Where are the planets that we know about? This one off in the distance is salvageable scrap. Okay. This one over here looks like maybe unknown planet. Oh. Abandoned planet. It has cactus flesh. It's a planet we haven't been to yet. It has ancient bones. Let's go see what it's like. That gives us 2 planets in this system that have ancient bones launch thrusters. I should have grabbed some more of those too. It's alright, it'll work. We will make it work. Exosuit. Ooh. Okay. Alrighty then. Cargo. What do we got for cargo? Sodium. An abandoned planet. Well, let's see if we can easily find cactus flesh on it. I need some more tritium too. And there was some on that planet. On this space station is the correct terminology. So we will see what this planet has to offer us. I also need to get a economy scanner installed. See anything as we come down into this system. Oh, what is that down there? Oh, these are just the colors of the... I think we're looking for something that's green, not blue and red like that. Oh. There are some big creatures on this planet. Very big creatures. Most of the time when there are big creatures like that, they're pretty docile. But I don't want to take anything for granted, so we will assume the worst until we know better. Oh, there's a building over here. And there's some cactus right there. Awesome. So what's this building? Just a little... yeah, doohickey here. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. What's that big thing? It's far-sighted. Well, hopefully it doesn't want to eat us then. I want to make some chromatic metal.
Technology recharge.
So we make some of that. I don't know what's going to be the safest thing here. Bolt caster. Gets really big. Oh, and there's all these fingers. Wow, look at this. Gold. Are they all gold? Yep. It looks... oh, uranium. Uranium. Gold. I might have to grab some of these. Those things stomping around freak me out just a little bit. Here we go. Off in this direction. Look at those guys just stomping around. They're huge. Far-sighted, mostly rocks. Well, if you guys leave me alone. I like how they were big enough to easily see from space. I mean, from high altitude, not space. I'm still going to keep my bolt caster at the ready. This is a steep ankle breaker type of planet, isn't it? Wow. It's quite the view. Okay, what's going on with my suit here? This is what I was concerned about. I need to get up here because I need to put some things in my ship before I go back and harvest the rest of that. This is real rocky. Steep terrain. Man, this is a mess. But at least there's a lot of cactus to harvest. Okay, let's do the selenium in the starship, the extra oxygen in the starship, the extra carbon in the starship. Okay, and then chromatic metal. Give me that. You can have some more copper. In fact, for a second here, I'm going to save the game. Not so much that I want to save it, I want to move things around. Okay, so right there, I can install the emerald drive, cadmium drive, chromatic metal. Oh, I don't have enough chromatic metal yet. Okay, and then what about... I need antimatter for that, and I need microprocessors. Okay. Let's go back and get more of the cactus. Giant ant things are really impressive. Seen things like them on a few planets. Now this is also very impressive. The sheer number of cactus. This is one of the most dense cactus fields I've ever seen. Which is just fantastic. Fantastic as long as some creature doesn't come up and try to eat me. Because getting away in this situation would not be easy due to the hills and everything. You'd be very reliant on your jetpack. We're almost done. Yay, okay. Back to the ship. And non-hostile sentinels, that makes it nice. It's just really steep, rugged terrain here. That's the only downside of the whole thing. Oh, and now it's gonna get cold at night. Alright, do the rest of the copper, please. I'll do this. Yay, cadmium drive. And this? Oh yeah, antimatter. Okay. Can I make some antimatter? Yeah. Darn it. Okay, that's as much as I can make. So, I can do this. Teleportation receiver. So, how much cactus flesh did I end up with? A lot. That's awesome. Okay, so how do I make this thing that I'm going to make here? Steal industrial secrets. That's what I have to do next. Where is that at? It's off planet right there. Steal industrial secrets. Alright, we're going to go do that. Dude, you are serious. How many critters on this planet? 2 of 8. Not that many. Alright. Let's go steal industrial secrets and then we'll get the other part of this. So let's look at a couple other things I need to build. It's the economy scanner I know I need microprocessors for. Efficient thrusters I need. Dihydrogen I know I have that back at my home base. Okay, and then for the rest of it, I need the emerald and the cadmium. Some of that is also back at my base. And the cyclotron ballista is dioxide. So a bunch of that is at my home base. So gonna have to make a trip there to start outfitting the ship. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, I can make some more antimatter. I'm gonna leave the chromatic metal here. Let's see. Where is it at? Starship, carbon. A lot of cactus flesh, though. Just out of curiosity, what are microprocessors? The chromatic metal and carbon nanotubes. Well, I don't have enough chromatic metal to make all those, so I'm just gonna buy them at the next place. Steal industrial secrets. I'd really like to steal industrial secrets and have it tell me how to make an advanced ion battery or that other thing I need to make. The what is it? This thing, the heat capacitor. Heat capacitor would be great. Where is the front door to this place? It's right there. Okay. And there's 2 dogs. Wintry, regular, bountiful. Okay. Navigation data, you guys are disappointing me. The dogs are running. Alright. What kind of an angle can I take at these guys? Blaze, javelin. Can I get it from up here? Let's see. Let's see how well we can do hiding up here. To do this the hard way. You sucker. You bastard. Making me waste plasma. Aha. Okay. Let's get this. This is Viking. Right, access recited. Download data. Have the data required. And then I don't get anything else for this, do I? Rate of planetary harvesters to steal data. So I can't have anything else. That's too bad. Projectile ammunition. Well, bummer. Okay, well that says turns the mission agent off planet. Well... That's why I don't like to raid those, because then I don't get a formula out of that. To get some nanites. Hey, do we have another one down here? Oh, or is this just a transmission tower? Well, let's stop and see. It's a good place to end the episode anyways, because we're 40 minutes into it, so that's what I'm going to do. Folks, as always, if you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.